Hey, welcome to Hungry Nordic. I'm Amanda. Do you know how to cook turkey? If you are wanting to do a good, fun get-together with friends and family, being able to cook a turkey is a great skill to have. And the reason why it's so hard, honestly, and so many people complain about the difficulty of cooking a turkey, is that they haven't done it before. So, the middle of summer is a great time to try smoking a turkey. Get some practice, get used to doing it, and come Thanksgiving, it won't be such a big deal. It won't be your first time trying to cook a turkey. Because really, if you can cook chicken, you can cook turkey. It's not too difficult. It's just a little bit different. Let me show you how we did it this time at our house.
For our herb mix, we used 2 tablespoons sage, 1 of parsley, 1 of rosemary, 1 thyme, 1 oregano, 1 basil, and 1 tablespoon ground black pepper. Mix this all up, and then we just took a couple tablespoons to mix with some oil and make a paste. Use grapeseed oil or some other oil that's light tasting. Now you can see Andrew preparing the turkey to cook by removing things like the thermometer and the part that's holding the legs together. Now he's putting the parts that are good to cook, but that we don't necessarily want to eat, into a pan with vegetables. The vegetables are onion, carrot, and celery. He's added the neck, the flap of skin at the base of the turkey. He's adding the wing tips because those just burn when you cook them. And the packet with the heart and the liver and other things from inside the turkey. All these are getting put in a pan that's going to be placed below the turkey while it cooks, along with some water because we're cooking a smoker. Another part he's adding is the spine. He's cutting one side of the spine and then he'll cut the other side of the spine and add that to the pan to catch drippings. That way the turkey will cook more evenly because he can do what he calls spatchcocking, where he's breaking the breastbone. He had to cut a little bit of the tissue in order to get the breastbone to break. And once he does that, the turkey lies flat and it makes for much more even cooking. If your turkey has already been brined, then it's already been seasoned with salt. This one hasn't been brined, so Andrew is using regular table salt to season both sides. The accumulated turkey juices he drains off into the drippings pan, so it'll add to the broth that's getting made there. And then he generously seasons all sides of the turkey with the herb and oil mixture that we already made. At this point, Andrew heated up the smoker as hot as he could get it, which was about 250 degrees, then came back and added water to the drippings pan, which is basically the water bath for the smoker. In order to cook meat on our smoker, Andrew always puts a water pan in the base. This time it is that roasting pan full of vegetables, meat, drippings, and water that will turn into a delicious broth. Above that is a grate, and Andrew put the turkey directly onto the grate. This is the first time we cooked it spatchcocked instead of having Andrew cut it all the way up into parts. When it's cut into individual parts, you can cook the white meat and dark meat to different temperatures. But for this one, it's all going together. Andrew's got a temperature probe that he inserts into the thickest part of the bird and another temperature probe that he puts directly into the smoker to monitor the temperature of the smoker. A couple hours later, the turkey had reached 170 degrees Fahrenheit. Andrew served it up, and we enjoyed turkey with cranberry sauce.
The turkey was delicious. Everybody enjoyed themselves, and while everything wasn't perfect because we were a little bit hectic here doing an impromptu turkey dinner, we still enjoyed great food and great company and had a lovely time. So once again, I encourage you, if you have not cooked a turkey before, especially if this coming Thanksgiving is going to be your first Thanksgiving adhering to a particular restriction in your diet, go practice. Turkey is delicious any time of year, and it's really not that difficult. It just takes a little practice. That's all for now. I'll see you later. Hey, da!